I wish I could go in the water with a guy. That would be even nicer.
Tony could be running over here. We don't know.
No, Tony's not for me. Tony's my friend.
I don't know. Maybe you should have had sex with him just once.
No, they've known each other since they're little.
Tony, we all grew up with.
That like sexy first.
No, I did that with Joe. I knew Joe my whole life.
Not that there's anything wrong with any of these guys. They're loyal, they would kill for you. It's just, gotta get out of this small pond.
I don't even want to get set up right now. I dated one other person before Joe, and you want to make sure that you pick the right person second time around. When it's right, it'll happen. When you least expect it. What I'm looking for in a guy, someone really sweet, that'll be attentive to me, be lovey-dovey. I need to go on and on and on. I'm gonna ask my parents to bring me a good guy. Ma, Baba, bring me an amazing guy. And maybe even for Dolores too, because if David doesn't make a move, we're gonna kick him to the curb.
You tell him. Tree, look at this cute guy in this boat.
He's flexing. He's showing off for you, Tree.
Swinging his big rope around.
Want me to talk something?
No.
Hello there.
There ain't nothing wrong with him, Teresa. I got news for you.
Wait, Jennifer, what are you doing?
What's your name? Kyle, how old are you?
All right, bye, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, all right.
I'm sure lunch is getting delivered already.
Nice meeting you, Kyle.
By the way, I want to tell you guys, I've got a book deal.
Simon & Schuster made a really big offer, and they have a lot of faith in the book.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, the deal happened really fast.
We have the chapter outlines down.
Yeah, we do. I mean, the first chapter is called Raised by Wolves. I mean, I have to talk about my youth a little bit.
You do, to explain what you are today.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I always knew I wanted to be in fashion. Every other little girl, their parents were reading them books. My mother and I were reading Vogue and Harper's Bazaar. So, you know, how I got here.
That looks so good. Wow.
All right, ladies, your entree is finished with a potato puree.
Fancy.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
So it's like, I'm very excited. So it's going to be a little bit of memoir, but it's about my pitfalls in business. Because, listen, a lot of crazy shit happened to me, like with men. Like, I was in the garment center in the 80s. You know, everybody was sleeping together, sleeping with your boss. Yeah, you felt very pressured.
Especially hot topic now with a lot of things.
It is a hot topic, but just like how, you know, now you think back and you're like, you're a young girl. I mean, I was 22 years old. I was living in the city. And then my first job, my boss, it was really good looking. 20 years older than me. We went out, like you would shop the store, go back to his apartment, and of course, like he wanted to sleep with me.
Are you kidding me?
No, and he's like, don't go home, and it was like very awkward.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I just started working there, and I was making a lot of money. But I did it.
Wow. I don't want to diminish what she's gone through.
It was a weird dynamic, and it was a very different time.
But I would never say that out loud, let alone publish it in a book. I mean, there are some things that you just take to the grave.
I don't want people to make some mistakes that I made, and I want women to learn from it.
I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Very
You'll all get
excited.
an autographed copy with a picture of me.
Really nice. Thank you very much.
Can I get you started with something to drink?
I'm gonna have a Stella Artois.
A Cabernet.
Cabernet?
Yeah,
Perfect.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry about all of this. I am.
I know. Hey, shit happens. I'll tell you one thing. She's out of our life. Look, she's a nothing to me, so who cares?
I don't even want to say her name.
We're meeting some friends. Oh, you can come with me. Stella?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Cheers. That's why tonight's important. Put the to rest, and I want to move forward.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
This is cool.
I haven't seen you.
Hi.
Can I get you started with something to drink?
I have a mojito.
Strawberry pineapple smash.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And thank you for coming tonight. You know what? While it's just the four of us, I want to tell you something. The Gia thing was such an analogy. The fact that she thought I was really like saying something about Gia, like not my intention. So sorry if that
No, this is so different than the Jackie I talked to a couple days ago.
honestly, if I thought that, I would not be here right now.
And I know she's still so hurt, and she's still trying to do the right thing and trying to make it right.
So you guys all right or what?
Listen, I felt this whole week was one of the worst. I don't think I've ever felt that low in my adult life. When I had to tell him, I don't think we've had a conversation like that since we've been together.
Evan loves this group of guys, but Evan has a really big career in finance.
You were pissed.
I'm pissed because, you know, I'm young and there's things I want to do that every rumor, even if it's bullshit, there's like 20% of people are like,
In Evan's world, his name and his reputation are really important.
And listen, I know it's your sister, and I know it's your sister-in-law, but like everything about it was just low and gross.
But you know
and
what? You know how I look at that? She might have heard something. Could have been for some wacko. I think she came out to look out for you.
This is ridiculous.
Women stick
together.
I don't
Stop
know.
it.
I know he wants to defend his sister, but I mean, come on.
it's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.